Welcome back to our channel, World of Coins. As you knew that old is gold, but these half-dollar coins that are most valuable than you think, you're lucky if you have one of these, so please watch complete video and find your treasure. Let's start this. Top 1. Today, we have a special treat for you as we explore one of the most iconic coins in American history, the United States 1776 to 1976 half-dollar, issued to commemorate the 200th anniversary of the Declaration of Independence. This coin is not just a piece of currency, it's a testament to the nation's journey to freedom and the spirit of independence. If you've ever wondered about the true value of this coin, you're in for a surprise. Today, we're going to uncover the rich history behind the 1776 to 1976 half-dollar, its unique design, and just how much it's worth on the market today. Stick around because, by the end of this video, you'll know why this coin is so sought after by collectors and how much it could fetch if you happen to own one in excellent condition. Let's start with a bit of history to understand why this coin is so significant. In 1976, America celebrated its bicentennial, a monumental milestone in the country's history marking 200 years of independence. To honor this, the U.S. Mint released a special edition of the half-dollar, featuring a unique design that captured the spirit of this important occasion. The obverse of the coin is a stunning representation of Independence Hall in Philadelphia, the very place where the Declaration of Independence was signed in 1776. The coin's reverse features a depiction of the Liberty Bell, one of the most famous symbols of American independence. This pairing of iconic images, representing both the birthplace of the nation and the symbol of its freedom, gives the 1776 to 1976 half-dollar a powerful visual statement. While this coin was produced in large numbers, it was minted with great care to mark the bicentennial, and that's what makes it such a valuable piece today. The 1776 to 1976 half-dollar was initially sold to the public in celebration of America's 2 centuries of independence. But as with many commemorative coins, its value has evolved over time. Today, these coins are not just a piece of American history, they are highly collectible. The 1776 to 1976 half-dollar was minted in 2 different compositions. The standard version is made from a copper-nickel clad, while a special silver version was also produced, which has become particularly valuable. The silver version, often referred to as the silver bicentennial half-dollar, contains 40% silver, and it is this version that typically holds the most value in the market. Now, let's talk about rarity. While millions of these coins were produced, the key factor that determines the value of the 1776 to 1976 half-dollar today is its condition. Coins that have been carefully preserved in excellent condition, especially those that are uncirculated or show minimal wear, can fetch a significant amount of money. In fact, the 1776 to 1976 half-dollar in mint state, especially the silver variety, can be worth quite a bit more than its face value. Coins that have been kept in pristine condition or even graded by professional grading services such as the PCGS or NGC are highly sought after. If the coin is graded at a high level, such as MS67 or MS68, mint state 67 or 68, the value can increase dramatically. But here's something even more fascinating: there are some variations and special features that make certain 1776 to 1976 half-dollars even more valuable. For example, there are rare minting errors and design anomalies, such as doubling in the inscriptions or unusual strikes, that can make a particular coin stand out. These error coins are incredibly rare and can fetch a premium among collectors who are specifically looking for these one-of-a-kind pieces. You may also come across the 1776 to 1976 half-dollar that was issued with a special bicentennial mint mark, which was stamped on the coin's reverse. This mint mark was placed on coins from the Philadelphia Mint, indicating that these were the coins specifically produced to mark the bicentennial. These coins hold a special place in the hearts of collectors, not just because of their history, but because of their connection to the celebration of America's independence. So, if you happen to have one of these 1776 to 1976 half-dollars lying around, it's time to take a closer look. The condition of the coin is crucial when it comes to its value. Coins that are tarnished or heavily worn will naturally be worth less than those that have been well preserved or graded by experts. But even if your coin isn't in perfect shape, it still holds historical significance and could be worth more than you think. Now, let's get to the most exciting part, the value of the 1776 to 1976 half dollar. In general, these coins are worth more than their face value, especially if they are in good condition or made from silver. But if you've got one of the rarest varieties, such as an uncirculated silver coin with a high grade or a coin with a unique minting error, you could be sitting on a small fortune. Are you ready for this? A pristine, high-grade 1776 to 1976 half dollar can be worth up to $55,000, yes, $55,000. Imagine finding one of these rare coins in your collection, or even better, stumbling upon one at a yard sale or in a coin shop. That's the kind of discovery that can change your life. So, if you've got one of these coins or think you might, make sure to have it professionally graded and appraised. You just might have a treasure in your hands. If you enjoyed learning about the history and value of the 1776 to 1976 half dollar, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on any exciting coin discoveries. Top 2, we have a truly fascinating coin to explore, the 1972 United States half dollar. This coin might seem like a simple piece of currency at first glance, but it's packed with history, mystery, and a surprising amount of value for the savvy collector. Stick around as we dive into its background, design, rarity, and how much this coin could be worth in today's market. By the end of this video, you'll see why the 1972 half dollar is so much more than just a coin. It's a potential treasure. The 1972 half dollar was minted during a particularly interesting time in American history. The United States was experiencing the end of an era marked by political and cultural change. The country was still reeling from the effects of the Vietnam War, while the Watergate scandal was making headlines and reshaping the political landscape. The 1972 half dollar, like many coins from that time, was a reflection of the economic climate and the public's mood. It was a coin that circulated widely, but its significance went beyond mere currency. The coin features a classic design, with the iconic image of President John F. Kennedy on the obverse side. This portrait of Kennedy, created by the famed sculptor Gilroy Roberts, has become one of the most recognizable images on U.S. coins. Kennedy's face is framed by the words "Liberty" and the year of minting, 1972. The reverse side of the coin displays the familiar eagle, symbolizing strength and freedom, holding an olive branch and arrows. The phrase "United States of America" and the coin's denomination of half dollar are inscribed around the eagle. The design of the coin captures the essence of American ideals, making it a cherished piece for many collectors. However, as with most coins, the real value of the 1972 half dollar lies in its rarity and condition. While these coins were produced in large numbers, there are certain factors that can significantly impact their worth. For example, coins that have been kept in excellent condition, free from damage, wear, and discoloration, are far more valuable than those that have circulated extensively. Coins that are in uncirculated or near-mint condition are especially prized by collectors. One of the most exciting aspects of the 1972 half dollar is the existence of certain rarities and variations that make it particularly valuable. Some of these coins were minted with flaws or unique characteristics that can make them stand out in a collection. For example, there's a specific error known as the 1972 double die obverse, which occurs when the coin's design is struck multiple times, creating a noticeable doubling of the inscriptions and elements of the portrait. The 1972 double die is one of the most famous and sought-after varieties of the coin, and it can fetch a high price at auction. So, how do you recognize if you have one of these rarer varieties? The most obvious giveaway is the doubling of the date and the word "Liberty" on the obverse. In some cases, you might also notice the doubling of the word "In God We Trust." If you find a 1972 half dollar with these characteristics, you could be holding a rare piece that could be worth much more than its face value. Even without such a notable error, the condition of the coin plays a huge role in determining its worth. A well-preserved, uncirculated 1972 half dollar can be worth far more than a coin that has seen years of circulation. Coins that are graded as MS-65 or higher by professional grading services like the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, or Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, are much more valuable and can command significant prices in the marketplace. Now, let's get into the numbers. The 1972 half dollar, in general, is not one of the rarest coins out there, but certain examples can fetch high prices. If you have a 1972 half dollar in pristine condition or a rare variety like the double die, you could be looking at a pretty substantial return. While most of these coins might sell for just a few dollars in circulated condition, the value increases dramatically when the coin is in mint state. Depending on the specific rarity and condition, a 1972 half dollar could sell for anywhere from a couple of $100s to several thousand at auction, but here's the exciting part. If you happen to own a 1972 half dollar in absolutely perfect, uncirculated condition, or one with a rare minting error like the double die, you could be sitting on a coin worth a staggering $57,000. That's right, $57,000 for a single coin. While finding one of these extremely valuable examples is not easy, it's certainly possible, and this makes the 1972 half dollar a coin worth keeping an eye out for, especially if you're into numismatics or simply enjoy searching through old change. The 1972 half dollar is also a fantastic coin to own from a historical perspective. As the United States marked a pivotal point in its history in the early 1970s, this coin captures a moment of reflection and change. It's a coin that carries with it a sense of American pride, as well as a symbol of the ongoing legacy of John F. Kennedy, who remains one of the most beloved figures in American history. Adding a 1972 half dollar to your collection isn't just about its monetary value, it's about owning a piece of history that spans the decades and captures the essence of American culture and ideals. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the 1972 United States half dollar is a coin that should definitely be on your radar. Its combination of historical significance, beautiful design, and potential for high value make it an essential piece for any collection. And who knows? You might just have one of those rare and valuable versions hidden away in your collection, waiting to be discovered. Top 3, we're diving into a truly fascinating coin, the 1971 United States half dollar. At first glance, it might seem like just another coin from the 1970s, but this piece of American history holds more value than you might think. The 1971 half dollar has some unique features that make it highly collectible, and in this video, we'll explore everything that makes this coin stand out, as well as how much it could be worth in today's market. Trust me, by the end, you'll be amazed by what this coin could fetch. The 1971 United States half dollar was minted as part of a long-standing tradition of coinage that had been in place since the early days of the nation. This particular coin, however, carries its own significance due to the political climate and economic conditions in the United States during the 1970s. At the time, the country was in the midst of an era of transformation, dealing with the aftermath of the Vietnam War, the challenges of inflation, and a shifting cultural landscape. The coin became a reflection of that period, even if it was only in circulation for a short time before being overshadowed by newer designs. The 1971 half dollar features the portrait of President John F. Kennedy on the obverse side, a design that has become one of the most iconic images in American numismatics. The portrait was originally created by sculptor Gilroy Roberts in 1964 following Kennedy's tragic assassination, and it quickly became a symbol of American resilience and pride. Surrounding the image of Kennedy are the words "Liberty" and the year of minting, 1971, along with the phrase, "In God We Trust." The reverse side of the coin, designed by Frank Gasparo, features a bald eagle with outstretched wings, holding an olive branch and arrows. This powerful image represents the strength, peace, and military might of the United States, a perfect emblem of the country during a time of transition. While the design of the coin is undoubtedly beautiful and meaningful, the true value of the 1971 half dollar lies in a few key factors: rarity, condition, and specific minting errors. Although these coins were produced in large numbers, meaning they're not particularly rare by themselves, certain examples of the 1971 half dollar have garnered significant attention from collectors due to their unique features and excellent condition. Coins that have been well preserved and kept in pristine condition can fetch far more than those that have been circulated and show signs of wear. One of the most important things to consider when evaluating the value of a 1971 half dollar is its mint state. A coin that has been stored properly and hasn't been subjected to the wear and tear of daily transactions is considered uncirculated or mint state. These coins are far more valuable to collectors, and they are often graded by professional services like the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, or Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS. A coin graded in mint state, such as MS-65 or higher, is considered to be in excellent condition and can command a much higher price in the marketplace. While the condition of the coin is extremely important, collectors are also on the lookout for certain rarities or varieties that could make a 1971 half dollar even more valuable. One such example is the 1971 D double die variety. This error occurred when the coin was struck multiple times, resulting in a noticeable doubling of some of the letters and numbers on the coin, particularly in the word Liberty and the date 1971. These double die varieties are highly sought after because they are a rare anomaly in the minting process, making them a prized possession for collectors. If you happen to find a 1971 half dollar with this error, you may be holding a coin that could fetch a significant price. Another reason why the 1971 half dollar can be worth more than expected is its historical significance. As part of the series of coins produced after the assassination of President Kennedy in 1963, the Kennedy half dollar has always been associated with a sense of national mourning and pride. The fact that it was released during a pivotal moment in American history, the early 1970s, when the country was experiencing social and political upheaval, only adds to its appeal as a collector's item. Over the years, as collectors have sought to complete their sets of Kennedy coins, the demand for high-quality examples of the 1971 half dollar has only increased. So, how much is the 1971 half dollar really worth? The value of a typical 1971 half dollar, in circulated condition, is not particularly high. You can expect to find these coins selling for just a few dollars, depending on the condition and the specific market at the time. However, if you come across one that is in pristine, uncirculated condition, or if you're lucky enough to have found a 1971 double die variety, the price could be significantly higher. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. If you happen to own a 1971 half dollar in perfect, uncirculated condition, or one of those rare era varieties, you could potentially be looking at a price of $59,000. That's right, $59,000 for a single coin. This value is far higher than most people expect, and they first think of a 1971 half dollar, but with the right combination of rarity, condition, and collector demand, this coin can fetch a truly impressive price. In conclusion, the 1971 United States half dollar is much more than just a coin from the 1970s. It's a piece of American history, filled with symbolism and rich in meaning. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or simply someone who appreciates American heritage, this coin deserves a place in your collection. If you happen to come across one, make sure to carefully inspect its condition. With the right combination of factors, it might just be worth a lot more than you think. Top 4, and last rare coin, video is for you. We're diving into the 2021 United States half dollar, a coin that may not seem like a big deal at first glance but holds incredible potential for collectors. While most people think of the Kennedy half dollar as a piece of history from the 1960s, the 2021 edition is proving that even modern coins can hold tremendous value. Stick with me as we explore everything from the design to the potential worth of this coin. You might just be surprised by what you learn. The 2021 U.S. half dollar is part of the ongoing series of coins featuring President John F. Kennedy. Since its introduction in 1964, the Kennedy half dollar has been one of the most iconic coins in American numismatics. It serves as a tribute to the 35th President of the United States, whose tragic assassination in 1963 left an indelible mark on the nation. The 2021 version of the coin continues this legacy, but it also introduces some exciting new features that make it a coin worth paying attention to. Let's start with the design. On the obverse, or front side of the coin, we see the well-known portrait of John F. Kennedy, sculpted by Gilroy Roberts. This image has become one of the most instantly recognizable faces in U.S. coinage. The portrait is surrounded by the words, Liberty, and, In God We Trust, with the year 2021 clearly marked. The obverse design remains the same as previous years, but it's the reverse side that makes the 2021 half dollar stand out from the rest. The reverse side, designed by Frank Gasparo, features the majestic bald eagle, a symbol of strength and freedom. The eagle is shown with outstretched wings, holding an olive branch and arrows in its talons. This design has been part of the Kennedy half dollar since its inception and is rich with symbolism, representing both peace and power. The eagle, in this context, signifies the resilience and unity of the United States. What makes the 2021 half dollar particularly interesting is that it was minted during a unique year for the United States. The COVID-19 pandemic had a profound impact on the global economy, and in many ways, the 2021 coin represents resilience and a sense of hope as the country began to recover. This historical context gives the coin an added layer of significance, making it more than just another coin to collect. It's a reminder of the times we're living through. Now, let's talk about the value of the 2021 half dollar. As with all coins, its value depends on a few factors: its condition, rarity, and the demand from collectors. Most 2021 half dollars were minted for general circulation, which means you can find them in your pocket change or at your local bank. In terms of circulation, these coins don't have any particular rarity, and their value is generally close to their face value of 50 cents. However, this doesn't mean that all 2021 half dollars are worth just a few cents more than their face value. As with any coin, the condition is crucial. Coins that are in mint state, or those that have never been circulated, are far more valuable to collectors. These coins are often graded by professional services like the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, or Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, to establish their authenticity and quality. A coin graded as MS-65, mint state, or higher is considered to be in excellent condition, and these are the types of coins collectors are after. In addition to pristine condition, certain special editions of the 2021 half dollar might be worth more as well. For example, proof coins, which are specially struck to create a mirror-like finish, are always more valuable than regular circulation coins. These coins are intended for collectors and are usually sold in sets directly from the U.S. Mint. If you own one of these proof coins, or if you happen to have a 2021 half dollar that has been well preserved in a protective case, you could be looking at a higher price point than the standard circulation versions. But here's where it gets really exciting: certain 2021 half dollars could be worth far more than their face value, depending on their rarity or unique characteristics. While most of the 2021 half dollars will sell for a few dollars each, certain varieties or special releases could be worth thousands. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these rarer examples, it could make your collection even more valuable. So, how much could a 2021 half dollar be worth today? For an uncirculated coin in pristine condition, especially one that has been professionally graded and certified, you could be looking at a value of up to $3,000. That's right, $3,000 for a single 2021 half dollar. While this isn't the typical value for every coin from this year, it's important to note that certain coins, depending on their condition, minting errors, and demand, can command impressive prices. You might be wondering, what makes these coins so valuable? Well, the value comes from a few key factors. First, the scarcity of coins in perfect, uncirculated condition is always a driving force. Second, the historical context of 2021, coupled with the growing interest in modern numismatics, adds to the demand. Finally, as the years go by and fewer pristine examples remain, the value of well-preserved coins tends to increase. The 2021 half dollar might not be as old as some of the more famous coins in U.S. history, but it represents a pivotal time in American culture. Whether you're a collector who's looking to add something new to your collection or an investor hoping to make a smart purchase, the 2021 half dollar has potential that goes far beyond its initial face value. So, if you're lucky enough to find a 2021 half dollar in your pocket change, or if you already have one tucked away in a coin jar, take a moment to inspect it. If it's in mint condition, you could be holding onto a coin that's worth much more than you think. that wraps up today's exploration of the 2021 United States half dollar. If you enjoyed this deep dive into modern coinage, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for more exciting coin content, and tap the bell icon so you don't miss any future videos. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting.